Hey, good morning. It's Mike Shunke with Berkshire Hathaway Homes and Shipped Home Properties in Scottsdale. Sorry we're late. It's been a crazy morning. Actually sat down just before 4 o'clock initially. Went out for a quick run and then had some phone calls. So we're a little late, but didn't want to leave you hanging. So what do we have? What's going on with the market? Inventory still. In the MLS, we have 9,606 single-family detached homes for sale. Maricopa County's 6,920. And in Scottsdale, there are 966 homes for sale. Again, less than last week. So just not enough inventory. New listings are down 40% for the month of May. That's lowest in 23 years. Single-family permits for builders, that's down 49% for this year. Builders are offering fewer concessions, kind of staying firm on their price again. You know, they were buying down rates and things. They still are, I'm getting a lot of emails, special rates and things, but we're seeing fewer and fewer. But give us a call. Case-Shiller Home Price Index, we've talked about that before. It's kind of old news, but they finally came out and said December was the bottom of the housing prices. We already knew that. It's based off of old data. It's a 3-month moving average, and it's of houses under contract, 30 days from under contract to close of escrow on average. So it's kind of old news, but it's good to track. It's good to track. So again, you'll see some of the headlines saying the housing market slow down and things. It's funny, Logan. Boy, I don't know how to say your name, Logan, of the Housing Wire. Logan Matsushima. He's pretty good. We've disagreed on the past on some things, but he says, you can have number of sales falling and still have prices stay firm. So prices are staying firm. They're going up even. Cromford Market Index, it says most of the valley is in a seller's market. And moving towards more and more that way as inventory goes low and population keeps moving to the Phoenix area. I saw a headline the other day that the housing is slowing down. Well, the price appreciation of houses is slowing down, but they're still appreciating. Arizona, May is historically a busy month in Arizona. And it was real busy. Tends to slow down in the summer. A pretty big tourist destination, and tends to slow down in the summer. But with people still coming here, it'll be interesting to see what happens. We're busy. We've got calls every day. I think we're getting or buyers are having a little bit of sticker shock when they're coming from higher tax states. But we just show them the tax savings, and it's kind of the net number. And for most people, it comes down to that monthly payment. Cash sales were 23%, a little bit up, a little bit higher than the previous month. 23% of home sales are cash now, especially in the higher end market where we are. In Scottsdale, I think 85259 zip code. The average sale price is like 1.3 million. Around there, and that's kind of the magic number, 1 million to 1.5 to 2 million. If your house is priced right, it sells pretty quick. We were over on Ancala real quick this morning on a run, and there was one that I thought might sit a while. I thought it was a little high, but it's under contract, 3 days. So people are here looking. Price it right. I always say it's like throwing a fishing net. If you price your house too high or your property too high, you're going to get some nibbles here and there. If you price your at market or even slightly below, there's enough people looking to buy here. You're going to get multiple offers, no question. And then you can, I would say, stay in control of the deal. You want to control the deal. So whether you're on the buy side or the sell side. So, mortgage rates, again, nobody can predict mortgage rates. They've been pretty volatile this week. A few weeks ago, they were at 6.85, and then last week they shot up over 7 again. And then this week they were down about 25 basis points, a 0.25%, a little bit below 7. And then back up again this morning, on a $500,000 house, 25 basis points on a 30-year fixed mortgage in general, it's just over $100 a month. That's significant. Double that on $1 million house, you're a couple $100 a month. That's, I don't know, that's a couple nice dinners. So it makes a difference. Again, you cannot time the rate, the mortgage rates. So, most experts will say that. I find it funny when experts say mortgage rates they're going to cut rates or rates are going to go down. They always say that with hope or wish. Well, being in the bond market for a long portion of my career, I stick to the facts, and there's really no reason for the Fed to cut rates. Had a good surprise unemployment report this morning, and like Diane Olick on CNBC says, it's good for housing in general when people are working, but rising rates, we run into an affordability problem at some point. Scottsdale markets tends to be a little bit different because it's higher end, more cash, but in general, historically, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage was 7.41%. So I think it's still decent. My first mortgage was 11%. And then I get people saying, well, houses weren't so expensive, back when mortgage rates were 8, 9, 10%. Well, my reply to that is that Taco Bell didn't pay $17 an hour then either. We worked hard to get our $2, $3, $4 an hour back in the late 80s, early 90s. I think I had a gold mine job in a factory, and it was $10 an hour, and it was like a dream. It was awesome. Back when I was 17 or something at Kimberly-Clark, it was fun. But anyway, prices are up on everything. You see the car prices, housing prices are up, so it comes down to an affordability for most people. With this whole debt ceiling resolved, it's not just about the rate. Now that they've resolved this debt ceiling, like we knew they would, they weren't going to default on the debt. The U.S. government can go out and issue more bonds. Well, that takes liquidity away from an already liquid bond market. That firms up the rates. It's not just the rate. A bank or mortgage broker may tell you, we can get you 5%. Ask them, what's that going to cost you? You can get it, but there's a fee to it. So I haven't seen today, I think it was up a little bit today. Like the 10-year was up, but we're still hanging out just below 7%. But, don't rely on here. Blinking. Hopefully you can still see me. So anyway, commercial office space, that's a little questionable because that's all on private money and borrowed money, and they refinance about every 2, 3, 4 years. So a lot of those commercial loans are coming due, and they're not going to get that 3, 4, 5% again. So office space is interesting. We're keeping an eye on that. We don't do a whole lot of office space. On the commercial, we stick to more industrial buildings and land, and like I said, we find opportunities. Industrial's smoking hot. It's people are coming here, companies are coming here. Land has gotten tight again. Builders are sitting on a lot of land, waiting for construction costs to come down and labor costs. Their costs have gone up, so they have to pass that on to the consumer. And their borrowing costs. Most builders do not build properties with money from out of pocket. So it's all borrowed money. As interest rates go up, then that all gets more expensive. So again, you can't time the market. If you want to buy or sell and it fits your budget and your goals and where you want to be, give us a call and we'll see what we have to do to make that happen. I had a great conversation yesterday with Peter at Homes for Car Guys and Frank Azami over at Sotheby's. We met at one of Frank's listings. 45-acre property. It's a neat property, some development opportunity, or could be an awesome compound. It's $9 million, but 45 acres in North Scottsdale. And we had talking about the market and the industry in general. And, we're all with different brokers. We all have little different business models and different specialties, but we network together and we call them or call each other, do what's best for our clients. So it's nice to see that. But Frank had something to say. He said, we don't sell anything, I don't sell anything. I help you get to where you need to be or where you want to be. So if you're buying or selling, that's what we do. It's a little different aspect than the majority of the industry, but works for me and seems to keep our clients happy. So got some running around to do today. If we can help you buy or sell anything, if you have a question, anything at all. There's no stupid questions, I guess, but if we can help you buy or sell or anything, we're here to help you. So give us a call. Let me know what you want to see on these lives. It's I don't do these for me. I do them for you. I know the market, but just trying to put it out there. Let me know what you want to hear. Do you like when we're in the office setting? Do you like when we're out running around neighborhoods? Do you like when we're up in the mountains? Let us know what you want to see on these lives. We're here for you. So give us a call anytime. Thanks again. Have a great day. Be smart, be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.